Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of What's New with M.E., the only show where the news is fresh. The takes are bold, and the host is probably running on caffeine and on vibes at this point. So, today we are going to talk about talking animals staging a comeback, Spotify trying to calculate your emotional maturity, YouTube snatching ideas like they're collecting infinity stones, and Stranger Things. Yes, apparently it's still happening in 2025. So buckle up, because if you thought the world couldn't get any wilder, Disney, Spotify, and Netflix said, hold my algorithm. Let's get into it. Segment 1, Zootopia 2. Disney back outside. Zootopia 2 is officially here, and Disney said, let's run it back with the talking animals solving crimes and exposing systemic issues, because apparently Congress just can't do it. Now look, the first Zootopia gave us rabbits joining the police force, foxes with trauma, and DMV run entirely by sloth. Now, that was peak realism. Zootopia 2, they're saying it's bigger, deeper, and going straight into themes like misinformation, political tension, and societal pressure. So basically, it's America, but with fur. Listen, if they don't give us at least one scene of a sloth arguing about gas prices, I'm logging off. Segment 2, Spotify Wrapped adds listening age. Spotify Wrapped has added a brand new feature this year called listening age, which means now Spotify is straight up judging your maturity based on your playlist. And let me tell you, some of you are 45-year-old and listening age is 14. If your top artists were Drake, Ice Spice, and SpongeBob Trap remixes, brother, I'm talking to you. Then there is the opposite. People who are 19 with a listening age of 72 because they listen to jazz, gospel, and healing frequency for joint pain. Spotify really said, we're not just exposing your taste, we're exposing your soul. Segment 3, Spotify Wrapped 2025 exposed again. And then we got the full Spotify Wrapped 2025 recap. Look, every year we say, I don't care about rap this year. And every year, as soon as it drops, we're posting it on social media and on stories like it's a college acceptance letter. Artists out here reposting your numbers like they're running for front office. Meanwhile, we are finding out who was really listening to emotional breakup music all year, even though they told the group chat, I am healing. No, you're not, bro. Spotify said you listened to Heartbreak PTSD Season 4 184 times. Segment 4, YouTube's recap, the Spotify Wrapped knockoff edition. YouTube said, okay, you like Wrapped? Cool. We got that too. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting for the first time, YouTube recap, the official Spotify Wrapped copy and paste edition. I mean, seriously, the format, the colors, the graphic. They said, let me borrow your homework real quick. But look, I'm going to change the font so the teacher doesn't notice. YouTube wants you to show your top creators, top videos, and how many hours you spent watching conspiracy theories at 2 a.m. Let me tell you right now, if your number one creator is a chiropractor cracking people like a glow stick, please seek help. Segment 5, Stranger Things. Yes, season whatever number we are on is coming. And at this point, these kids are grown. I mean, grown. Hopper got resurrected more times than a Marvel character. The Upside Down still does not have Wi-Fi, which honestly explains a lot. Netflix is promising it to be the biggest, the darkest, most explosive season yet. And I'm here like, yeah, you gotta said that last time. Show me some. But let's be real. We're all here and we're all gonna watch it. We've invested way too much time in the fictional small town. I need closure. I really do. I need 11 to finally stop screaming to use her powers like she's charging a Kamehameha. And that's a wrap for today's episode of What's New with ME. Talking animals, fixing society, Spotify exposing your emotional age, YouTube stealing ideas, and Stranger Things, yes, refusing to let us go. If you laughed, if you learned something, or felt personally attacked by your Spotify Wrapped, welcome home, your family now. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and follow. That's how we pay the bills. And for everything media, podcasting, or even production, visit themestudios.net because your story deserves ME Studios, located in Eatontown, right by Netflix Studios. I'm Ali Mehdaoui, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
Marketing your business like it's the Yellow Pages era? Welcome to ME Studios, where local solopreneurs and small business owners catch up with the digital world and take over it. We help you go from invisible to undeniable. Featured on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Plus, gain press exposure in over 100 to 300 major media outlets like Fox, ABC, CBS, NBC, and the CW. Right here in Eatontown, New Jersey, just steps away from the soon-to-be Netflix studios, our multi-unit facility is built for creators, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. Stop marketing like it's 1995. Start building your digital authority today with a team that gets it.